Hey, my fellow YouTube friends. We have this one. It is called Opwijk Blond, and it comes in at 6.5% ABV. It is brewed by Microbrouwerij Den Triest from Capelle op den Bosch in Belgium.
Oh my god.
Long names, I know, and I still remember them. So, I work in a city, a community that's called Opwijk, and there you also have Afligem. We have also some local beers there, like Kana or Heldin. There's a new one, I don't know the name anymore. Sekontje, it's called, yeah. So 3 beers, local beers, they are really available. In the pubs you can get it. Those beers, those 3 beers. Now this one is another story. This one you can get only at the city hall, like the tourist section. There you can buy this one. It is a 75 centiliter bottle. They don't have any other ones. That's the only place where you can get it in Belgium. And like you all know, guys, with all our Belgian beers, even if it's a microbrewery or a nano brewery, et voila, the glass also I bought. The bottle was only 5 euros, and the glass was 3 euros.
What?
So, yeah, I just gotta have the glass also to make a fitting review. Like you can see, okay, we're gonna crack this one open. It has a green cap to it, and I hope it isn't gushing because I just got it and it was really rather warm in my car, and then I just put it in the freezer. Yeah, the freezer. And I waited like 45 minutes, so it's like 6 degrees approximately. I also put the glass in the fridge, like you can see, not in the freezer. It is like a little bit hazy. That's because it is also a little bit chilled. So we're gonna put this Opwijk Blond into the glass, and it is brewed with our malts and yeast, but also with hops freshly picked from Opwijk itself, from the city. There must be somewhere in Opwijk a hop field. Also an amazing thing, of course, but what do you expect with all these breweries nearby? Like in Bigenat, where I'm gonna live, you know, there are like multiple breweries, Bostales, for example, and you do know them, of course, from our Triple Carmelite and our Kwak. So okay, 6.5% ABV. The color looks really nice. It is a maybe one finger and a half head to it, and it is kind of hazy. Even though I put it in the fridge, a little bit the glass, it is kind of hazy, like you can see. It is that really refreshing, sparkly, crisp yellow color to it. So okay, I'm gonna try it first on the nose. Cheers. It's really citrusy. It has some spicy notes to it, with our Belgian hops all the time, our Belgian yeast. I think it's gonna be like maybe some coriander in there, citrusy, like malty, also a little bit wheat is going on, like your more farmhouse thing. But okay, we're gonna try it. I'm really curious and excited because, so guys from Belgium, if you want to try it, you have to go to the city hall, and then especially the tourist section where you can ask things about tourism. There you have to go, and there you will see the bottle, and there is the only place you can buy it. I'm sorry, so for the other guys, I'm sure on Untapped, when I check it in, it's not gonna have much check-ins, of course, like maybe 10 or something, I don't know, but it's gonna be again a rather, not a new one, because it's not new, but yeah, not really much been checked in or have been sold, if you ask me. But yeah, they just do it for fun, I think, to make Opwijk living again, a little bit more alive. So okay, we're gonna try it. Cheers, guys. It is really refreshing, clean, smooth drinking, and it's full in taste. It's like also carbonated, like you can get those pricks on your tongue from the carbonation. But this is an ideal summer beer, I gotta tell you. If you're sorry, I'm a little bit cold, a little bit of a cold. So when you sit at the pub or at your restaurant or at your bistro or something, and you want to have this with some fish or yeah, even with some fries, this is the one to go to, I gotta tell you guys. So it's really crisp and clean, it's citrusy, slight lemony, spicy, more on the nose, but when you drink it, it has some spicy notes from the hops, for sure, but I don't think there are many other spices in here. It's just brewed like, let's go at this, let's try to make a really nice blonde one, and do make sure everybody loves it. Also the women, because yeah, it's it's fruity of course also, and women do like those beers more, like these crisp, clean, refreshing ones you can drink in the summer without too much bitterness to it. It hasn't got much bitterness to it. It's really smooth drinking, I gotta tell you. This is a well brewed beer, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not because I work in the city Opwijk, the community, but no, I'm gonna tell you, it is a well brewed beer by Microbrouwerij Den Triest. I guess, yeah. I'm sure of that. They make rather nice beer, it seems. I had some beers from them before, because yeah, it's a brewery under contract. This Opwijk Blond is just brewed like, they say to these guys from Den Triest, they say like, okay, do make us a refreshing white with some hops from Opwijk, and they will do it, of course. You don't have to do much else. They will also put a label on there and all the things they will do for them, for the city Opwijk. So yeah, always a good thing, and it happens a lot in Belgium. Those breweries under contract, like Gypsy Brewing, yeah, it's called like that, Gypsy Brewing companies. Yeah, just on the contract they do make beers for you. So I'm gonna give this 7 out of 10. It is not 7.25. Okay, I'm gonna give it 7.25 just for the style, the blonde. It is one of the better blondes. And don't forget, a beer a day keeps Dr. away. Cheers.